Hello everyone, Praise Good here. Welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we started, well after we got Tulin, we started an ascent up this weird structure, and the only place to go from here is up. Now, just for me, because I am wasting a very good weapon, an elemental weapon, let's use something without an element. Now, can I... I could with a spear, actually. Hold on. I think they want you to use a bow to do this, but I'm going to use a spear. Yeah, I'm like 90% certain they want you to use... Well, they want you to use a bow to poke that switch to open it. But yeah, if the first instance of the boat trampoline didn't help explain the situation to you clearly, this one definitely will. Alright, run the set. Bop. Beep. Now give me your arrows. Because I'm going to need those. Oh, also, just a reminder, because I'm pretty sure it's come up at some point here, but I'm going to say it again. When you're in a shrine, you do not get access to your helpers at all. It's just whatever tools you have on your person. Now, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, there are 2 treasure chests within the shrine. One of them is in this corner, because we kind of saw it. Also, I don't know if you caught that while we were moving up, while we were flying up there, but... as a nice little safety net for you, the player that's playing. Is it 2 or is it just 1? It's 1. Okay, never mind. As a nice little safety net for you, the player, if you do jump off of one of these boats, you, well, much like how normal physics work, you will carry the same momentum, or you will move along the same path as the boat for the most part. Basically, transitive properties and whatnot. Actually, do I shoot that? Yes, I do. Now pull these back out. If you didn't have an arrow, I'm not sure how you would hit that, but this is neither here nor now. That's really it. That's that whole shrine. And just to give you a quick rundown on how all these boats, trampolines, things work, because we're going to be using them near constantly just to get up to, well, the temple in the sky. Temple, castle, however you want to refer to it as. And this is definitely like, with the light roots in the depths, like this whole area right here that we're doing, this is definitely an area that I would just for your own sanity, I would make a humble request that you do take the time to do the shrines leading up to this temple, not only for your own future exploration when you do handle the sky area, if you follow along with me, or if you do it in your own time, either way, because where we're going is the second highest point in the sky. It might even be the highest point in the sky where we're going. I don't know. I haven't studied the whole everything about this this portion of the game. This is going to be a pretty high up area. And as such, don't be surprised if you like get really frozen being up here. Hi. Over here. Look alive, sunshine. Anyway, well, if it wasn't obvious, a lot of the enemies are actually are already scaled up to where we were in the depths, aka the highest level they can get. So a lot of these, like when I came over here, my personal playthrough, a lot of these constructs were still like construct 2s. Or construct level 2, construct captain level 2s, construct level 2s. But I guess because I fought all the stuff in the depths, because I fought all that stuff in the depths, they're all as high a level as they can be while still being reasonable. Most of them are, anyway. Anyway, drop down here. And you're gone. I don't understand how I shot through you, but okay. You're gone. And you're going to live. I will say, come on, shoot me. Thank you, Tulin. Oh, he's gone. So, Tulin shoots a bow as he flies. So, like I said, you know, Tulin will help you with your exploration no matter where you are. Or rather, with your combat no matter where you are. And also with your exploration, haha. But, I don't know if it's just me playing this game, or if I'm just incredibly unlucky. I know what I have to do. You, brick, come hither. be a stepping stone for me and make my ascent work. Tulin will shoot at enemies, and a lot of times he will shoot for a critical spot too. So Tulin is probably the most helpful of all the party members when it comes to combat too. Tulin is arguably the best party member in the game. I say arguably because I'm pretty sure somebody will have some argument that says, no, this character we'll meet later is better, or this character we'll meet later is better. There he goes. Bye. I'm taking this now. Like, somebody probably will tell me that no, he'll tell me, oh, no, like, no, but this parts are better. And you know what? You're probably right. They probably are better. Okay. That's awkward. I literally came in here just to have an easy ascent, but you broke the laws of physics. Both the arrows managed shooting 3 crystals, or 3 icicles when I shot 1. And also the fact that only one of them fell over when standing on their tallest point. Anyway. But yeah, Tulin does have a, not really a bad habit, but a good habit of forcing crit shots on the enemy's weak points. Which means there's a good chance he'll daze an enemy whenever he shoots him. Trade-off on that, he is using a bow, and sometimes the enemies do move a little sporadically, and the AI doesn't adjust for movement of an enemy a lot of times. So sometimes he'll just kind of shoot at air. Hi. Give me your goods. Thank you. Oh, is there more stuff there? Hold on. Oh, it's a bow. Anyway, so yeah, he does have a literal hit and miss mechanic. Unlike a lot of the other helpers that you get throughout the game. A lot of the other helpers that you get throughout your adventure, because of how they work when it comes to targeting a creature or something, they will more than likely hit their mark. Tulin, he's like an all or nothing kind of character. Also, you have a treasure chest, and I'm curious what is inside of it, so we're doing this. Oh, I missed. There. Now then, I don't even know what your health is. I'm just gonna swing. Oh, you were a Construct 1? Dang. Why was I worried? And actually, because this is a Construct 1, hold on a minute. This is probably the most irresponsible use of my Master Sword, but this happens a lot where whatever Flux Construct core I get, I just put it on there. Also, speaking of the Master Sword, somebody's probably corrected me. Ooh, an old map. Well, I can use that in the depths. Yeah, I think this is the first one. Did we collect this one? Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you collected on map. We're going to handle this in order just so I can make sure I get these thoughts out without scrambling for topics and doing all 10 topics at once and then talking about 0 of them. The old maps we find up in the sky areas, and we've just found our first or second one. Whenever you find one, if you haven't found it in the depths yet, it'll come down here, it'll put a nice lovely, I guess the same tone with tan. I'm going to say it's tan. It's probably some other specific color. Give you a nice tan, like cartoon X marks the spot on the map that says, hey, there's a treasure here. So that's something to look out for when you're in the sky. If you already collected what's in the depths, it'll just say, you've already found it. Anyway, the Master Sword. The Master Sword has a base 30 power. I've learned this by watching some other videos of people playing this game. So my knowledge is hearsay, but at least there is a value tied to it. So the Master Sword has a base 30 power, which if you compare it to any other one-handed weapons, 17. So unless there's a Royal Guard's broadsword, and even then I think that one's only like 24 for a power, unless it has attack up of some kind on top of that. The Master Sword is going to be the strongest single-hand weapon. The Master Sword is the strongest single-hand weapon you can get in the game. Oh, what if I did it from over there? Haha. The Master Sword is the strongest single-hand weapon you will get in the game. I say single-hand, one-handed is probably a better term for it. Anyway. So getting the Master Sword is is important to an extent because it makes sure you can actually do... Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. I see what I can do here in a way that makes it so, hey, I don't want to go down. Down is a bad direction. I see what I can do. Actually, there's a couple things I see I can do. Hey. Springy dungy boingy boingy. Do your stuff. There was a point. Were you landing or were you clapping your hands at me figuring out a puzzle? Because if not, I don't appreciate being patronized. But yeah, that's just kind of the way of things with that. Anyway, I'm going to just bullseye some Aracudas really quick. I'm surprised I didn't hit one. Hit boxes, man. That was a panic moment. That was entirely a panic moment to get inside of here before I fell to my doom. But yeah, there are some, I didn't know they hurt. Thanks, Yunobo. Yunobo, are you okay? Anyway. I totally lost the plot because I got assaulted by a singular icicle shard. Oh. I think something else died. Anyway. New. Yeah, I lost the topic, but just a lot of weird interactions happen in the sky area. Also, I think pretty close to now. Yeah, pretty close to now. If you haven't started having problems staying warm with food and one piece of gear, aka the archaic snow greaves or whatever they were, the ones we found on the tutorial island. If you haven't been having problems with staying warm until now, that was a gamble. If you have not already been having problems staying warm at this point, right about now it's going to start getting cold enough that you will not be able to survive out here very easily without something to bolster your defenses against the cold. There we go. I just want them to go down. Sure. Thanks, Tulin. I actually just wanted to take out those Aracudas because the additional Aracuda parts will help my arrows fly farther and also give me the homing arrows that I love so much. So, be prepared to see me just shoot a bunch of Aracudas. This is definitely the room I'm thinking. This is definitely the room in question. So, one, I'm gonna make a fire, but they give you a bunch of chill fin fish out here, which how they have stayed alive so long, I'm not sure. But they definitely give you the materials you need to make some food to stay warm up here. Also, that stinging violin popping in is just caught me off guard. I'm gonna make just a handful of meat platters here really quick. Probably don't need too many. Just insurance stuff, really. That and I have over 100 of these, so like making some of these smaller meals to heal up wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway. So yeah, this is definitely a point where it's definitely going to be, if you don't have the Rito armor, or at least one piece of Rito armor that will help you against the cold, plus something else, you are going to struggle getting up the rest of this. Thank you. Like, this is the point of you will struggle making it the whole way up after this moment. Also, the stinging music is coming in, so... Oh, are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they beefing. Hey, constructs, would be really cool if you started bullseyeing them so I don't have to waste arrows on them. They'll go down in one shot. Can I have the goods? Hit it. Oh, that was me, though. Fiero? Fiero. I'm just going to let them infight for a minute. There goes another one. And there goes another one. Okay, cool. Hi, you are the subject of death today. I'm going to make sure you take as many arrows to the face as possible. And one more. I don't know why I thought shoving my face into the corner was the smartest way to handle that entire engagement, but I did. Anyway, oh hey look! Free Aracuda stuff that didn't cost me any arrows. In fact, I made an arrow back on that interaction because I stole it from the enemy that missed the shot. What? Oh, it's this. Okay, this is now awkward. Okay, well, we're going backwards. Because I didn't act fast enough, we might have to redo a little bit of this. Rather, I have to do a little bit of this. The stinging wind instrument that we've been hearing on and off here made me think, oh, we're in combat. Not that, oh, this is just the ambient air. This is just the ambient air of the area, and I should also be still looking out for the fact that that the platforms could potentially be falling down around me. Okay, let's try it again with a little less stupid. Let's actually go across. You know, let's actually run across. Do my little crab claw technique I tend to do when I'm playing this game. Ow. You know, that's very rude. I let go of the Y button a long time ago, game. Controller, are you okay? Anyway, you're just gonna stay on the ground until I'm done with you. Let's see, I don't think there's any treasures down and around there. I don't think there's any reason to go further down, so let's just go across. And we don't really need to have Tulin activate. Ooh! You deserve an arrow. Ow. Okay. Here, let me show you a real weapon really quick. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! You were swinging a bomb, my friend. Speaking of swinging a bomb, I'm just gonna go over here, away from the explosion about to occur. Bye, Yunobo. Cool talking with you, buddy. I think you're a little stuck there. That you've defused your weapon. Okay. How many fairies am I down to? Probably none. You know, we'll take a swing. I will take a throw. And let's go to a spear this time. I want you out of that. I'm going to make sure you don't die in that corner. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. I didn't know they could do that move. Well, I tried to avoid that, but there he goes. Oh, that sucks. I kind of wanted that. But yeah, they have a... I don't know of a good way to use these bombs, I'll be honest. Because these are bombs. They're from a bomb factory. They're bombs. But like, these are delayed explosion bombs. Like, these are traditional Legend of Zelda bombs, effectively. Throw them, or smack with the weapon. After a certain amount of time, they will blow. I don't know if we've seen them yet. I want to say that in our playthrough together, this is our first time seeing those particular bombs. And I don't know what use they would have other than to attach them to a throwing spear and then tossing said spear. That's really the only use I can think of for those particular bombs. I think they're called time bombs. We could find out really quick. Yeah, time bombs. But yeah, like weapon-wise, I can really think of like attaching them to a spear and then throwing said spear. That's really the only use I've got for those. Now at this point, the game is saying, hey, you remember how to build? Or if it's your first time here, hey, you know how to build? To which they expect the average player to go, what build though? What building? To which I say, nice and toasty, hot air balloon, let's go. But yeah, make sure you get a good bit of height off of this. This won't go all the way up. I'm pretty sure it cuts out like somewhere up, halfway up this tower. But I'm going to ride it out as long as I can. But yeah, well, I suppose they expect you not have maximum battery either when you're doing this. Can I just... Just so we don't cheapen the experience, let's not do it that way. I hope that is a safe landing. Anyway, this is the fun part of the whole island experience. Plus, this also leads to another shrine. We're actually heading over to another shrine right now. But this is probably right about here is where the climb to the temple of the sky or the boat in the sky, however you want to view it. This is probably where I feel like, you know, this is the part where it gets really fun. Right about here. And unfortunately, it's going to be broken up by doing a... That's going to get a little broken up by doing a shrine here. Hello, Mr. Shrine. Oh, do I have to wear full? This is my first time flying this high. It's pretty cold up here, huh? I can't feel with my fingers, and that's kind of hard when I need to sling a weapon. Wow, sure, wuss. I wouldn't be a wuss if I had 3 layers of down feathers like you do. That'll be fine. What about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Do I have to wear all... I'm not wearing... Oh, only one layer color resistance. I'm wearing... I just realized I'm wearing the, wearing the Fierce Deity. I'm wearing the Fierce Deity booties. Right? Yeah, Fierce Deity booties. So let's get one more layer of... Let's get the booties for this on. That should be what it is. There, yeah. I knew there was a specific point where the game was just like, oh yeah, this is sheer cold. If you don't have, like, maximum cold resistance going, you will die. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. Oh, look, another shrine. Well, don't mind if I diddly do. And this one's just a freebie, I think. Oh yeah, this one's just a freebie. I already talked about a shrine that basically does a fake out that looks like this, so I'll know the shrine when we get there. Now, I'm pretty sure this shrine also gives you a freebie of... No. I wanted to say one of these 2 shrines actually gives you a freebie of another swallow bow. So, if you didn't find a swallow bow leading up to this point, one of these shrines does give you one. Or if not, a treasure in the temple itself that we're going to be going to. Something definitely gives you at least one swallow bow to make up for the fact that you may not have a swallow bow leading up to the side quest coming up soon. That's something that happened. I definitely... Okay, I did mark that. I cut away from... When I did that cutaway, I like moved my arm in just such a way. My left arm. I popped my left shoulder. Not my shoulder blade. Not my left elbow. My shoulder. I don't think I've done that in like an ever. Anyway, this is where the fun starts with this whole climb. And this also lets me talk about a mechanic that's with... Man, this music's really picking up. This also lets me talk about a mechanic with these trampolines that isn't really well explained until about now is when you will probably notice it happening. So, much like with everything in this game, like if you're gliding or anything, you will lose stamina. But if you glide and then you drop onto these trampolines, the trampolines will instantly refill your stamina. Now our goal is to get as high as possible above this tornado. To the very top of this tornado. And we'll have a fun time getting there. And there's definitely clear points of interest we'll want to slide over to make that climb easier. Like there's definitely certain platforms. And they're scattered. These platforms are scattered all around the outside. But there's definitely certain platforms you're being guided to go on top of to get to the next level. So like a lot of these are like the mid-entry points of these trampoline platforms. Trampoline boats. Spoingy doingy boingy boingy. You thought I forgot about that, didn't you? Well, I almost did because I have got terrible short-term memory. But yeah, this is fun. This is the fun and cool part. And I should say, you can land on these boats and you can use Ascend to go through these sails on top of the boats if you want to get up even higher. So you aren't completely screwed if you don't quite reach the boat or land on the boat. You can get on top of these one way or another. But as the wind picks up and we reach the top of the summit, we're aiming for the eye of the storm. In case I have to be the one to teach you, not your local school system, every major storm has a center to it, and it's an oddly calm center, the eye of the storm, as it's always referred to. The eye of the storm is a calm spot in a storm. Nothing happens in the exact middle of that storm. I shouldn't be going for the other one. I should be going for this one. Yes, I should. Well, we get to see me exercise that point I was just talking about. So yeah, you can land on these boats. It's fine. And then you can ascend up through the sail. And try again. But with one quick jump to initiate the spring. This... Oh, wow. Frame rate. Help the frame rate. This is what we've been aiming for today. Well, I say today as if you're doing this all today. This is our goal. The Eye of the Storm. And the giant boat we saw in the sky a second ago. Which is the Wind Temple. And with all that said, I think I'm going to get hit with one cutscene before I actually can start this off here. I would like to just start it off without a problem. Nope, I have to get cutscened. Dang it. Can't make it as theatrical as the last time I did a temple. Sorry. Wow, so this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is the Stormwind arc from the kids' song. Hey, do you like my talking sword? You can hear it clattering in the cutscene. That's cute. Hey. Hey, pretty lady. I don't think that's normal. What the? This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Could you use a different word besides pounding, please? Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Wow, and I thought I had short-term memory. Hey, wait, didn't you see someone here just a second ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. They were. So, hopefully I can space things out properly. Knowing me and my lack of editing prowess at times. I'm being attacked, hold on. Oh, by you. No, come here. Whatever. Anyway. Everyone, next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we shall start the Wind Temple. I'll see you folks then. Take care.